Hey guys, this is John Summers, and I want to walk you through a transformation video today of Maya. Maya is a chocolate lab. She's 5 years old. She is my buddy Shane's dog, and she has some issues with dog reactivity on the leash and even inside the house. If she sees a dog walking outside through like the front window, she goes crazy. If she sees a dog even on the TV, she goes ballistic. The reason for that is when she was a puppy, she got attacked by a Great Dane. So that's kind of the source of all this reactivity and all this aggression. Now, what this video is this is the first session after 4 weeks of training. Now, but this is also the first session where she's actually going to face another dog. So this is me, and this is my parents' dog who's living with me right now, and this is Sam. Sam's a 10-year-old lab, real sweet, chill dog. So he's the perfect kind of dog for this type of scenario. And like I said, there's been 4 weeks of training leading up to this. Those 4 weeks have been foundational stuff, as that was pretty much just preparing her for when she got to this moment to face another dog to be right by her, where she would respond well and correctly, right? That's what we wanted. So that those 4 weeks, super important. Now, what this video is you're just going to see what we did with her reaction and all that, and I'll just kind of walk you through it. So to start, again, this is me and Sam. Shane and Maya are off camera. They're right over here. You're going to see, this is the first time we walked by each other, and you'll see her reaction. Okay, so that's pretty obvious what just happened right there. Okay, now that is going to be normal. Now, for a lot of you, you're probably thinking, well, 4 weeks of training and she still reacted. That's 100% true. And I would have preferred Shane to have given her a more stark leash correction and then just to keep on walking. Nothing crazy. She's just wearing a flat collar. It's a soft collar. And I would have liked him to see a quick leash correction and kept walking. He didn't do that, but that's okay. But now you'll see what we do next. So, well, before we do that, what we did right after this was Shane took Maya to the other side of the park to go cool off after that, and I took Sam to the other side. So then they could both just relax. She could clear her head, and then we would get right back into it. So this is what we did next. So now Maya's just sitting there, and I'm walking with Sam right by. So there's that. Then again, and you can see she's even wagging her tail at this point. Pretty good. So I'm just going to get a little closer now. So there, I was walking. She went to go move a little bit. He gave her the softest little leash correction, told her, no, you got to stay where you're at. She mostly listened. Now we're getting closer. And now switch. So now they're going to walk towards us. So same thing. That was good engagement right there. I know it's a little bit boring, but that's what this is. So now she's just going to walk straight back this way again. Now he's going to get even closer. And she didn't even look at Sam that time, so that was really good. Now I believe next we're going to both going to walk towards each other. Yep. See her reaction here. Nothing. She looked at him, looked right back away. So we're going to do this again, I believe. Yeah. And again, fine. So now at this point, I'm comfortable having her just hang out. She's obviously excited. More so excited because of me. She's not excited because of Sam. She's still a little bit cautious of Sam, definitely. And I'm not going to force them to meet each other. Absolutely not. I mean, this is just the first session that she's actually faced another dog throughout this entire training, right? This is the first time. And that was pretty amazing. So that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of it is just me with Maya. We're just hanging out. That's pretty much the rest of it. So now I want to quickly talk about why this happened. So obviously she reacted not good right away, but then there was no reaction or anything even close to resembling a reaction for the rest of the session. Now, why was that? The reason is because of the previous 4 weeks of training. Now, like I've said, those first 4 weeks are the foundation, are the foundational weeks leading up to this. This is the fifth week, right? This is technically day 29 of the training, right? And this is also the first time that she has faced another dog. I know I've said that a few times, but I really want to emphasize that. Now, those first 4 weeks, because of what Shane did with her, those first 4 weeks, when she reacted poorly, obviously she understood by Shane's reaction, she's not supposed to do that, right? And then she goes and calms down, and then we went right back into it, and then she got it. Whether she got it because of some of the things that we had done in the previous 4 weeks, or whether she got it because of Shane telling her no when she was reacting, or whether she got it because we just were doing it again and she had already reacted once and didn't get what she wanted. So then we did it again and then she got it. The reason exactly why, we'll never know. I can't get inside a dog's head. But all those things combined add up to one bad reaction. 2 minutes later, 3 minutes later, the problem did not happen again for the rest of the session. Now now I'm not saying by any means is her reactivity fixed forever. He's got to do this again and a couple more times, take her out on walks, continue to desensitize her to that, and then build positive associations. But this is just an example of what can happen when you do the program correctly and when you put in a lot of time and effort and dedication to your dog. So that's Maya. She did a great job. Good job, Shane.